It's been 10 months and 4 days since I've seen you. I still remember your smile, both of them. Though it's been so long since you walked this earth, I still remind everyone I'm your child. Most of them consider saying you were eyes. You touched most of them with the spirit you harnessed in your actions, your words, your nouns, adjectives, and action verbs. You spoke miracles into existence with resilience. Consider the fact that you're my mother. Baked your love in agape ovens. We were closer than inseparable cousins. We bled like the mix of two colors on paper for our beliefs. And since you've been gone, it's getting harder to believe in me, because for the longest I thought my existence existed as long as there was a we. So how does a mama boy be as 100% man if as that boy he feels incomplete? How can life be sour and sweet? And when mom don't have no high C for you after the game anyway, it's hard not to be a quitter. Every once in a while I feel like a home run hitter, but my mistake is that I don't hit any of the home runs when my teammates are on the plates. I feel like these aren't my character traits, like I'm wearing another character's face, and they keep reminding me that I look like my mother. And I keep wondering, if black and blue have a child, won't that child be a different color? I carry within a black side, but I thought it was blue for years. I give my poetry a black eye because I keep writing punchlines, so my spoken word is a spoken version of Purple Tears. This poem is written for my father, dedicated to my mother, may she rest in peace. Would I be wrong if I asked her to rest in me? I'm 6 feet tall, so they buried her under me that far. And Pop, if you ever try to go that far, then I'm gonna be at your casket doing CPR. I wanna tell the world how much I love my family, but there ain't enough room on a CDR. I still remember when you drove me to Morgan to see me off the fishing trip that I caught more fish than you caught. I knew you was a man when you cried and I watched. Imagine how I acted if you died. The flowers that I bought would surely be a lie, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't be celebrating your life, but I hate it when purple tears leave my eyes. It makes me wonder what kind of souls are in my body, because when my mom left, I didn't want to love anybody, not even myself. Trying to figure out how many anti-sleeping pills was death. The problem is I've been living so long, I don't have any of them left. I still cry, standing at the storm door of life, trying to make sure my family stays inside, wondering why my mom died in the same place I remember her life. Sometimes I feel my love for her was so strong I could cut it with a knife and pop. You know how close we are, so don't you ever try to go that far. I'm gonna be at your casket doing CPR. I hope the past is strong enough to peel me off, because I'm driving towards heaven and ain't nothing gonna veer me off. I spit so raw I can clearly cough. Besides, my art reads nothing without roots, without you, without at least a partial image to pursue. The ultimate me is a little of me and a little of you. For most it's no problem, but I have a problem not having at least one parent to honor. And there's no one teacher that really taught me how to solve all of my problems. That's my father. Though he fought his best when he was aided by my mama, and I know a man bearing his son is an incorrect comment, and after that it's hard for that man to get to the end of that sentence. At the end of the day, I can't pretend that I wasn't his apprentice. I hope he's waiting on the next sentence. At the end of this sentence is ending, aka I hope he's listening. And the CD player of the Outlook he got from Saturn, he named a star after him, so I have a shining pattern. My mother, ironically, was from Venus, and that happened to be a frequent stop for Mike Phoenix. So Daddy, excuse me. So Daddy, don't go. I want you to be there when your star explodes, because his shine is going to affect galaxies. Sometimes my only wish is to always feel that you're proud of me. If you're flowing and I'm skipping, just wipe off the CD. When you leave, if I can't come see you, come see me. The last thing I want to have to do to see you is plug in a VCR, so Pop, don't you ever try to go that far. I'm going to be at your casket doing CPR.